Good morning, everybody. Wednesday is an awesome workout. Today we're going to be doing my wholeheartedly cardio weight workout. And what does that mean? It means that we are going to be doing a series of what people would consider more typical cardio. And the difference is we're going to be doing most of the exercises with weights. So this is day 3 of my MOVEmber program. I'm super excited about it. I've been getting really nice messages from you guys. And you know what? We're just ramping up. So 10 minutes this whole week, every workout. And that's what we need. So let's lunge to one side. Keep your knee behind your toe. These are very, very gentle stretches. We're not going too crazy because we're not warmed up. So I want you to grab your wrist, pull to one side. I definitely can feel the workout from yesterday, which is awesome. Give yourself some hugs, and we are going to get started. So, most important thing, if you have had any injuries, surgeries, anything like that, please check with your doctor before working out and use really good form. Remember what I tell you, your core is the center of your power. It's going to keep you balanced. It's going to keep your form good, which prevents injury. So always, always, always keep this area tight. The first one we're going to do is a tri-punch. So you're going to stand feet a little bit more than hip width apart. You're going to hold the weights. You're going to punch high, across, and down. And we're going to go, each of these exercises we're going to do for 1 minute. And what I'm going to tell you is take breaks when you need to. Do not feel bad about taking breaks at all. Lighter weights, and take breaks when you need it, but finish the minute. That is my rule. Always, always, don't quit on yourself, okay? You can drop down in weights, you can drop the weights completely. Take 3 to 4 second breaks when you need to and get back into it. I don't care if you take 5 or 6 breaks in the minute, as long as you don't quit. So again, your core is super tight and your movements are sharp and defined. I'm about to drop down because these are getting really heavy. And once my form starts to falter, I drop down. That's what I do because I want to stay safe. I do not want to injure myself. So like I said, when you need a break, 3 to 4 seconds, no shame in that at all, ever. That means that you are working those muscles really hard and they need a break. 3, 2, 1, done. Okay, when you take sips of water during this exercise or during this workout, very small sips. Okay, the next one we're gonna do are plank jacks. So to do a proper plank, you want to be in this position. Your hands are directly underneath your shoulders. Your feet are together behind you. You are a straight line, and that's gonna happen from keeping this area really tight. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna jump your feet out and then in, out and then in. This is hard, it's tiring. Take breaks when you need to. 1 minute, okay? I would tell you, take these in 10-second increments. Do what you can do in 10 seconds. Take a little break, then keep going. When you need a break, come down on your knees, rest for 3 to 4 seconds, pop back up, but keep that core tight. You do not have to go at the pace that I'm going. You can do this, whatever feels best for you, and is going to get you through the minute. And if you did yesterday, Monday, sorry, your shoulders are probably still feeling a little bit. They're going to feel fatigued pretty quickly. And that's okay, that's good. You just take those breaks when you need to, as you can see I'm doing as well. We have less than 10 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1, done. Take a couple minutes. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Good job. Good job. This is one of my favorite workouts that I do. Okay, so the next one we're gonna do, knee highs with a bicep curl. Okay, so you're gonna be jumping from leg to leg. You're gonna have to use your abs to get that knee up, and you're gonna have to really squeeze those biceps to curl. Do not go too heavy. I'm gonna go with 5s. My program is not about heavy weights. You're not gonna bulk up, so if you're worried about that, don't. And just alternate. You curl the opposite arm from the knee that's up, okay? Squeeze those abs, and I want full extension when you lower the weight. Your arm should be straight, so you have to work hard to get it all the way to the top. Squeeze, squeeze. We got this. No problem. Remember, take those breaks when you need to. There is no shame. Do not feel good about that. I take breaks all the time. Squeeze. We got it. Come on. I know. Drop the weights if you have to. You can still squeeze your muscles. We have 10 seconds. We finish the minute always. Even if we're huffing and puffing and struggling. 2, 1, done. Whew. So what I do when I'm out of breath, I put my hands on my knees and I breathe in through my nose and out through my mouth. Slow breaths. And it pretty rapidly gets my heart rate to come down so I can keep going. Okay, we're gonna do an ab exercise now. Now listen, most likely, if you are just starting out, you're gonna need to anchor your feet under your couch, have your kids sit on your feet or whatever. You can hold a weight for this one, you do not have to. So you will anchor your feet under something, you will lay back. I want you to squeeze your abs to get you on the way up. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze your abs to lower you down to the ground as well. Okay, please work hard. Do not get discouraged, do your best. Take breaks when you need it, that's okay. You get through it no matter what, okay? All right, let's go. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So you see the pace that I'm moving at. I'm not rushing. It's more important for me to have good form. The thing I like about the pulses is you're squeezing those abs 3 more times at the top. Squeeze, 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 and then you squeeze on the way down and on the way up. So there's a lot of work going on in this exercise, plus you're holding a weight, which is working your shoulders. So not what you'd call a typical cardio exercise, but you'll see when you stand up from this. Your heart is pounding. We have 5 seconds. 2, 1, done. All right, let me check our overall time. We're great. Okay, the next one I want you to do definitely requires you to use that core. And so what you're gonna do is, you've seen the speed skaters on TV, right? I want you to jump from one foot to the other. You have to really use your core to stop you as you go from foot to foot. You can hold weights. You don't have to. I'm just gonna hold a pair of light weights and we'll see how that goes. Okay, but again, you don't have to jump too far. Okay, you can jump like this to this. If you can go a little bit further, that's great. So that leg goes behind you. You're landing on the ball of your foot. If you lose your balance, that's okay. You're working towards it, right? So you really have to squeeze your core to stop you. So your legs are working, your quads, your hamstrings. hamstrings, your calves, your glutes, your abs, your arms, your shoulders. We are working it out. We got this, come on. If you did legs yesterday, they're probably burning like crazy. Okay, keep going, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. And we are done with the 10-minute workout for today. Let's just stretch a little bit. Other side, straighten your legs. Pull on your calves, your ankles, your shoes, whatever. And just stretch out those hamstrings and those glutes. One arm across and pull. Other arm across and pull. Give you some hugs. You're done for today. See you tomorrow for a total body workout. Same time. No. Tomorrow will be 6:15 or 6 o'clock. I'll update later, okay? For those of you continuing on, we are gonna go with a chop chop. So you're gonna hold your hands in front of you. You're gonna spin to one side. So you see the way my foot comes up top, back to the other side. I'm gonna hold an 8-pound weight initially. I don't know if I'll stay with that. Hold on one second, I feel like this is a little low. Okay, so let me just put 20 minutes on the timer for those of us continuing. And let's go with this. Okay, your arms are out straight in front of you and they stay that way. Squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze. You got this, come on. Come on. Oh. I'm dropping down to a 5. Do I feel bad about that? Not at all. Why would I? Come on. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. Good job. For my regulars, I move my chair. I'm gonna try this, and the only bad thing is you can't see Tom. So maybe Tom needs to be moved there, and that pillow goes over there, because he's infinitely more interesting than that other pillow. Okay, I'm sorry I'm yawning. Okay, so next we're gonna do a plank step. So we're gonna get back in that plank position that we were in before. Our hands are directly underneath our shoulders. You're gonna step up by one hand, back, step up by your other hand and back. This is a burn. You have absolutely positively got to squeeze your entire core. Keep it tight. Someone's saying hi, hold on. Oh, hi, Lainey. That's good. You can always circle back if you want to do more. Okay, so let's do our plank step. We got this. Step up by your hand and back. Do not release your core. It has to work extra hard. Those hands should be directly underneath your shoulders, not out in front of you, okay? Squeeze, squeeze. You got this. Come on. You have to fight for it. It's not easy, but it's so worth it. You are going to feel great when you're done. When you need a break, That's cool. 3 to 4 seconds, and you get back into it. You finish the minute no matter what. If you can't go anymore, stay in a plank. Oh my gosh, my shoulders are on fire. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. Oh my goodness. So hard. And I can't stop yawning today. I don't know why. I had a good night's sleep. Okay. Ooh, I like this next one, and it will give our shoulders a big, big, big break. So I want you to get into a wide squat or sumo squat, whatever. You're gonna shuffle to the side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pushing up through those heels. Shuffle to the side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can absolutely hold a weight. I'm gonna go with a 12. What are you gonna do? And is this workout kicking your butt? Because it's kicking mine. Okay? Are we ready? We're ready, right? We're totally ready. Okay. Get low, core tight, shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drive up through those heels. I know this burns, especially if you did legs yesterday, but that's what we do. We keep burning them up, but we do give them a rest. So we're not, this workout is a total body workout. So no one area is getting hit too hard. But that doesn't mean we can't take the burn that's already in our legs and amp it up. We have 10 seconds. We can do this. Come on, 2, 1, done. Woo, shake it out. Shake it, shake it, shake it. We got this. Oh. I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm really sorry. It just happens to me. And it's not tied to how much sleep I got either, which I find interesting. Okay, next one, you're gonna want a little padding under your butt, unless you are on thick carpeting and your mat. So what we're gonna do with this one is I want you to sit up, lean back, put your legs out, squeeze and release, and as you release, you lean back, you squeeze, you release. 1 minute, it's going to kick your ASS, and mine too. 1 minute, okay? Squeeze and out. Come on, we got this. Squeeze, take a break when you need to. 3 to 4 seconds. You get back into it. Breaks are not bad. Breaks mean you're working really hard. So they're a little gift to let the burn subside for a minute. My abs are burning, my legs are burning. Squeeze those abs to get those knees in. Oh, come on. 3, 2, 1, done. Again, would you consider that a cardio exercise? No. Is your heart rate up? Yes. So that is the misconception about doing weights. I hear that from women all the time. The two things I hear, I don't want to get bulky. You're not. Total misconception. Number two, I need my cardio. And so they do the same thing day after day after day, and they wonder why they're not getting results. Your body remembers what you have asked of it. So when those same muscles are worked every day, or 2 or 3 times a week, and you do the same thing, you are not going to gain any ground because your muscles are smart. They are able to go into autopilot essentially. You have got to mix up your workouts. You have to always keep your muscles guessing. They never know what's going to come next. The fact that I've been doing these workouts for 2.5 years and I am still sore from every workout, why is that? It's because I mix it up. Even with this workout, I never do the same workout 2 weeks in a row. I have 10 different versions of each workout, and sometimes in the middle of it, I'll mix it up, and that is why I'm still sore. That's why I'm still gaining results. That's why even though I have not been eating my best lately, and I can see and feel the effects, I'm gonna continue to push myself, and I'm able to keep it in check because I'm constantly mixing things up, okay? So, stop going to the gym and doing the stair climber every time because it's just not going to give you the results that you want. You want your work to pay off. Okay, we're going to lunge to one side. Sorry, I got on my soapbox. I do that sometimes. Stick that booty towards the back. That knee stays behind the toe. And you're going to come up and press a dumbbell out. Okay, go light. That is my recommendation. Well, I'm going to start with an 8 because I can always drop down. So we're going to do 30 seconds on one leg, 30 seconds on the other, and we are going to kill it because that's what we do. Killing it does not mean you don't take a break. Okay, so when you push up off that heel, you have got to squeeze your abs so hard to keep you balanced. You're going to squeeze your shoulders, your arms, your legs are working. I love this workout. Even though, like I said, it kicks my ass every time. 3, 2, 1, done. Other side. Check that knee, make sure it's not behind the toe. Woo! You have to really squeeze those abs at the top to keep your balance. It will take a little while to get a feel for these exercises, especially the balancing one. Okay, take a little sip of water. I said I was going to do 10-minute abs after this, but I'm not, because I forgot I have something to do. How are we doing on time? Awesome. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is a lunge runner. So you're going to be in this position, front leg at almost a 90-degree angle, staying with the back leg, and you're going to pump your arms. So you have to squeeze your arms, your chest, your back. Your core is super tight. Light weights, please. 30 seconds on one leg. Switch to the other leg. And let's do it. Okay? Sorry, I'll turn this way so you can see my form. So my legs are not at a total 90-degree angle, but they're close. I'm driving up through the front heel. I am keeping my core really tight. I'm taking a break because I need it. 30 seconds on each side. Okay, your body is upright. Switch. Pump. Work hard. Drop the weights if you need to, but finish the minute. These get me every time in my legs, and my chest, and my shoulders, and my arms. Less than 10 seconds. Come on, fight. Drop the weights if you have to. 3, 2, 1, done. Oh. Whew. Okay, next one we're gonna do is get on that ball. Okay, this is your position. Okay, you have to squeeze your abs, lift your knee to your elbow. It is really challenging. You're gonna be wobbling around, you're gonna lose your balance. That's fine. You have to fight. You have to really squeeze your abs, okay? This is a hardcore, a little bit more advanced ab move. It is doable, but it takes time to get it. You're gonna see me falling all over the place too. Don't worry about it. Okay? So slow, squeeze your knee to your elbow. If you can't touch all the way, that's fine. But you go back to this position and you squeeze. It's a fight the whole time, and that's what I love about it. Do not hold your breath. Squeeze. Again, if you're wobbling, that's what I want, because it means you're fighting. Squeeze. Take a break when you need to, but don't stop. We have 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, done. As I fall off the ball. Woo. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. What's the next one? Okay. All right, so the next one is 3-stepping. So it doesn't matter what arms. I want you 3 and 3. You squeeze those abs to get those knees up. You pump your arms. I'm going to start with 8. See how that goes. We do not have a ton of time left, but we're gonna make the most of it. Okay, sorry, I'm just breathing for a second. My mom just texted me, you know. Are you guys ready? Okay, let's do it. 3-stepping. Squeeze those abs as hard as you can. Pump those arms. Again, you can always go down in weights or drop the weights completely. So it's okay to start a little heavier, like I'm starting with 8s. And if I have to drop to 5s, that's okay. Then if I have to drop to 3s, that's okay too. Because I'm still working hard. But we're having some fun in the process. We're pushing ourselves, which feels good. And you feel pride that you're up, you're doing it, you're taking care of yourself, not just for you, but for everybody in your life. I am so much of a better mom when I take care of myself, without a doubt. Less than 10 seconds. Come on, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. I am exceptionally thirsty this morning. Let's get back on the ground. And this time, we are going to do a twist, one of my favorite. You're gonna hold the weight, twist to the right and to the left. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, you can lift your feet up off the ground. You have really got to squeeze, keep it under control. I want really good form. I'm going with an 8. What are you gonna do? Let me know. Okay, let's do this. Squeeze. This is the movement. It's not all like flailing around. Everything is tight. You can try to lift your feet up initially, you can't do that anymore, you let them down. But keep those knees and those feet together. Squeeze those abs. Touch the weight on each side if you can. Take a break when you need to. I hope you're sweating, because I am. Come on, we've got this. We are gonna fight. We are gonna finish the minute. Come on, we have 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. Every time, every time. Okay. How is everybody? I hope you're doing awesome. Okay, we have time. We have 50 seconds. We are gonna sprint. So let's go. This is your motion. You squeeze your abs. You're not knees up. This isn't this. It's a sprint. You pump your arms. You keep your abs tight. You take breaks when you need to. You go at whatever pace feels good. Make sure there's nothing under your feet, please. Come on, we got this. Pump those arms. Keep those abs super tight. We have 10 seconds, and then we're gonna stretch. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. Say bye the bell. Okay. Lunge to one side. Oh, that feels so good. Keep that knee behind the toe. Get down. Get into a runner stretch. Back leg is straight. Front knee at a 90-degree angle. Other side. Grab your wrist. Pull. You can stretch a little bit more to each side. Place your fingers. Push them towards me. Round your back. And up. Place your fingers behind your back and lift up. Give yourself a hug, and we are done. I really hope you liked this workout. It is very effective. It is definitely a challenging one, although I think they're all challenging in different ways. I always love your feedback, so thanks for joining me tomorrow. Total body, which I'm incredibly excited about. So again, for my MOVEmber program, I'll go 10 minutes, and then I'll go the full 35 minutes for those of you who want it, okay? Bye.